circus and one is like a bench with great deck.
But I must say that
we always see that.
this has changed now. It never used to be like this.
Here it is. We are taking so much time.
Yes, I know.
Only to fix the date.
On a lighter note, can I suggest, my lord, to remove this difficulty? Please stop live streaming of this matter.
That's what I said.
I've advocated that all for a long
What should we
time.
fix the time? Why should we fix? What should we fix? Each clock.
We are giving 2 hours this side, 2 hours to that side.
Correct.
And now, Tuesday, then we'll keep only this matter.
That's right.
But then it should not happen that for A reason or B reason, it doesn't go ahead and then we are left with no work.
No.
No.
No question. No
Lord,
question.
Mr. Sibal may share his note with us today.
Yes,
And we will file it by, my lord, Sunday, my lord.
Yes, Sunday morning.
Well, since we live at a distance of 16-kilometer distance, I live in 16 kilometers distance.
From here? No, but why? You will be in Luton's.
But that is, I could not do
No, but you
5%.
no, you must be in the Luton's.
Yes,
The Luton's is not 16 kilometers away from here.
my lord.
I can attest to the proof that he's a very good Lutyens. No, but you are
They are super to go back.
living in Lutyens. You are living in Lutyens.
But Lok Sabha also is in Luton's zone.
Yes.
India and Mr. Simple, that's my distance. I have to go back. Today I will do, again I will go back.
But we are all accountable, my lord. We are all accountable in some way or the other.
Constitution. The
I was not against fight. Can you reconsider now?
There's already a member of the Joint Parliamentary Committee in the 5 also, ma'am.
Anyway, let's leave.
No, you have already
Let's get on
contributed.
with
Now let others.
Argument for five.
Coming, please, David.
Mr. Banerjee, your contribution would be either used by this side or that side. So
Correct.
which will be there.
States also.
Yeah, he's right. He's supposed to be right. The rest of the states are, my lord, not having any problem.
No, that's not right. That's not right, my lord.
I will try and echo his sentiments, but he should not be worried. I'll try and echo them.
Tuesday.
Grateful, my lord.
Obliged. Lord, they may give it today so that we can give them on Sunday. They get enough time.
Need a
Well,
little
it is just handed over to.
time to cumulatively.
No, it is ready. Mr. Sibal has made it ready. You must trust Mr. Sibal's note.
The note
I
will have to.
That note we can hand it over to the learned solicitor.
Yes, we will. We'll circulate, mother.
Okay, you make the note final by tomorrow evening. Make the note final by tomorrow evening and give it to the learned SG and let the learned SG give it by.
Sunday evening.
Or Monday evening.
Saturday will be able to give, not tomorrow.
Okay, Saturday, but then you will have only 1 day or
The Saturday,
Then
Sunday,
Monday morning, my lord. We can, Monday evening.
Monday evening you can give.
Monday evening.
See, that's fine.
Very well, that's fine.
We are not putting it on record, so but it is understood that by Saturday evening your note will go to
Yes,
Mr.
definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
And both the notes will come to us by Monday evening.
Yeah, definitely.
Or could it be Monday afternoon?
Monday afternoon, so that it.
We'll try and
reaches
get
your
it
lordship.
earlier also.
We can,
Otherwise, it doesn't reach
we can give it in a physical copy to the court.
to the court
Yes,
master.
yes,
We
yes.
schedule.
We'll do that.
That will be better because here
Like,
if it is filed here, then that file might
yes.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So
That's right, that's right.
So traveling from here to here takes one of the entire route rather than.
We'll do both notes. We'll upload it and give the copy.
Yes.
give the physical copy.
Obliged.
Grateful.
Obliged.
Grateful.
Ask the order to persist things. There are contempts pending. How do? There have been contempts have been filed. What a concern.
Lord, No, 23, no,
21.
maybe kept on Friday. It's an illegal demolition matter. We'll file our reply.
No, we have 21, I think now.
No, 23 was tagged with this matter, but it's a slightly different matter.
That Uttarakhand matter.
Yes. We'll file our reply.
So next Friday.
Yes, 23 maybe next Friday.
You inform Mr. Sibal, otherwise you will.
I will inform.
It was mentioned
Yes.
behind my back.
No, I'll inform. Friday. Yes.
Today, because
Thursday. I have not.
next Friday would be ceremonial bench also.
Yes, but Thursday. Thursday. No, 21 is that, my lord, the open jail.
prisons, Lord, open prisons.
Open prisons. And your lordships were pleased to direct the registrar of this court to go and
Yes, go and inspect it and
inspect and make a, my lord, he has made recommendations. We have accepted all recommendations.
But I would like to say that I have something to argue in that matter. I placed on record the structure and the reason, not the rationale behind this open prison. It is, and the reason why.
I join my learned friend. Whenever your lordships considers, today or any day, I don't think your lordships could have got time, my lord, to read yesterday.
At least I could.
I understand.
That's
I
why I
understand
myself
and I
have it any day when your lordships
Lord,
can. hear the
kindly have
matter.
it next week, subject to your lordship.
Whenever,
But for interim order also, it may not take long, but it might take a little while. That's all.
No, it'll take some time. I mean, honestly, it'll take some time.
How much is your estimate on your side?
But it'll take 2 hours this side.
Almost a day because we,
Yeah.
2 hours.
It will, but honestly, it will take time. I don't want to.
All of us.
Yes, all of
But it's a stay of statutory provisions, but I am not arguing right now. Lord, that would be, my lord, the major concern. But, my lord, I can't, my lord, say what time they will take, my lord, but some reasonable time, my lord, your lordships may devote next week, my lord. Otherwise, I understand today, my lord, the difficulty is a practical difficulty. I can't.
Lordships, insofar as item 16 is concerned, we are slightly different, excuse me, in the sense that.
In
we've
fact, what
done
I've
it
done is,
provisions
I've prepared a note,
which seem to have been.
if I can circulate to your lord, I'll give it to the other side also. What are the provisions which are per se unconstitutional according to us? So, they can also provide so that it's easier for us.
At least.
Have you
Huh?
furnished a copy to the learned SG?
No, regarding what? I'm sorry.
That note?
It will be filed. We can file this note, let them file.
I think it's better you circulate that so that.
Yes.
You can also, if possible, you can also furnish us with a short note.
No, certainly, my lord, on my affidavit is, my lord, detailed, but we can file a shorter note
right.
because 3 issues are identified by the court, my lord, on which the interim order is to be considered.
The lordships are identified by petition.
Yes.
The 4 of us.
Lord, your,
Five lead matters. But five lead matters normally, the lead matter is only one.
Well, this,
Lord, we'll consolidate a note. I think that might be better.
That would be better if we
I think we'll get together and consolidate. a
no
note.
issue at all. We'll do that.
In fact, we have already shared our points with Mr. Sibal to try and-
I've already been
May I
incorporated.
suggest, subject to agreement by the other side, then there can be 5, my lord, now that that's a judicial order, my lord, we can do nothing.
rather than having any matter as a lead matter, let us have the issues which are required.
Exactly, my lord, let there be written note, my lord,
Which
consolidated.
are required to be gone into for consideration of interim relief.
Perfect.
Lord,
That's
there
what
can,
we'll do.
Lord, there can be one written note on their side and one written note on our side. We will sit together and prepare a note. They can sit together and
Prepare it and we file it.
When can it be? By when we can?
My lord, by
by Monday, we'll,
By Sunday, my lord. No, it's ready.
by Sunday.
Mr. Sibbal's note is ready.
Yes, by Sunday.
Just give it to me. We will respond to that, my lord, by
To
Sunday.
consolidate our arguments this side, my lords, by Sunday. So by Monday, we are ready.
Circulate it to all of us.
We'll circulate to everybody.
No, I had created a whole.
Circulate it to us also.
Yes, of course. We'll be in difficulty if we don't, Minister.
That's also into confidence.
Perhaps if the lordship could consider it.
Once we decide those issues,
Transfers would be covered, all petitions will be covered, my lord, either way.
Discuss it.
Today, I think your lordship's only concern.
Let's not, Malas, discordant voices, Malas. We'll do a unified note,
Yes.
taking note of
One
everything.
on each side. Yes. Yes.
so you're from which side?
It's our side, Malas.
We are with Mr. Simple side.
Our side.
Both of us are, although more on this side because of lack of space.
They have,
Some of you appear to be in the aisle.
no, no, Lord.
We are all
They,
firmly on this
even
side
they,
of the
Lord,
mic.
they have encroached on this side.
If I may say so, it's like a Mumbai train. You enter the court and then you are taken whichever side.
There's a lot dimension, my lord. The middle is sometimes called the cross benches, my lord. They're from the cross benches. They are on the well of the ball.
Malas, you may give any.
Lord, our writ petitions, Lord, we have filed the writ petitions, which have been treated as Lord, impeded application. And Lord, just say,
So that's what we are requesting. Mr. Sibal has also agreed that.
very nice. Lord, only one request. Lord, from the very beginning of the Joint Parliamentary Committee, I was there, my Lord. I spent my 8 months for that. Just kindly allow me to speak for few minutes after anybody.
Lord, the difficulties.
At any
I know, I'm not on Mr. Banerjee.
Mr. Banerjee, you would like to address us as a lawyer or as a parliamentarian?
As a lawyer, of course, as a lawyer.
Lord, I'll tell you a lot. Lord, may I say something? Lord, yeah, Mr. Banerjee was also not there, your lordships were also not there. Let me make it clear. Lord, because of several interventions and several petitions, this honorable court directed that let 5 petitions be treated. Rest would be interventionists and they can assist the leading arguing lawyers. So, my lord, that's otherwise it becomes unmanageable. My lord, we have 40 people on this side, 40 on that side.
Very nice. My Lord, I am requesting to give me a chance. 5 + 1. Just one. My Lord, I was not there.
The court has only directed those 5 petitions to be.
Exactly.
Dear Madam,
There was a purpose, there was an intent.
it has not restricted the number of lawyers that would address.
That's right, my Lord.
And at least in Supreme Court, no judge can do that.
We'll maintain.
And at least after the live telecasting has started.
Yes.
That's, my Lord,
So we'll share our points with Mr. Sibal and Dr. Dhawan. We'll share our points as far as possible so that we don't have to individually address your lordship. Yeah, because let Dr. Dhawan and Mr. Sibal point out the main issues.
So we have lawyers, we have a parliamentarian, we have an academician.
parliamentarian come lawyer, not only parliamentarian. My Lord. Lawyer first, then the parliamentarian.
Lord, there are states, my lord, we are also, my lord, on our side curtailing. And my lord, now, my lord, in the intervention applications where, my lord, not considered, my lord, that is a fact. Now, if your lordships would like to hear them, my lord, I can't come in the way, I will not object to it. But that would be breaching the discipline agreed upon.
Any of the writ petitions were turned into IAs.
All the.
Yes. So then those must be heard. Those must be heard anyway. We're
Sir,
consolidating.
may I submit, sir, that 30% of the around 130 parties, may I just?
1 second. My lord, the Chief
Sir,
Justice
may-
wants to say something. Could you?
Yeah,
please-
1 second, sir. May I just say that on the issue of the
He
5
has been
writ
teaching us, so therefore he has
sir,
he has been teaching us in the academy, so he has that right.
But he has not forgotten that fact. my lord. That's the
I didn't want to say that.
Sir, I have a particular submission on the 5 writ petitioners chosen, sir. 30% of the nearly 130 parties are non-Muslim parties. All 5 writ petitions are Muslim parties. It should not give a polarized impression to the archive.
Nobody is giving any polarized.
No, sir.
Petitioner is a petitioner, but he is
Sir,
a
please allow,
nor a Muslim.
sir, please allow the intervention.
No, don't bring this angle at all.
Names have been removed from the title.
Please allow the interveners,
Sir,
if they wish
Mr.
to
Sibal is right.
file writ petition, sir. Give liberty to file
1
writ
second,
petition.
would you
sir.
please?
That's all.
That's not possible, Mr.
My lord, that is the reason why
Then on what basis these?
there is,
five
the
writ
name is
petitions
now
are-
Ray
You
validity of.
So let the archive show, sir, a fair
can
picture of them.
at least now can we have your
Yes, sir.
permission to say something?
Yes, of course, sir, of course, sir.
I think you are saying 2 hours, but do you think that it will be possible in 2 hours?
Yes. Because I'm worried, Malas, but this is the kind of thing, it is not. Yes.
But this way, I don't think we'll be able to
No,
do it.
with this way, we will not be even in a position to begin.
Yes.
That was the reason 5 plus 5. My lord, I agree with Mr. Sibal. And that was the reason this A religion or B religion that this court considered that the name of the now nomenclature would be Ray challenge to the Waqf Amendment.
We'll grant you 2 hours.
Yes.
We'll grant them 2 hours.
Fair enough.
You decide how to share that time amongst yourself. I was done by you in that sub-classification
Yes.
matter.
Yes, exactly. Yes, we did that last time also. We'll do it this time.
Amongst us, there's no problem. We'll divide our time. There's no difficulty.
There is no issue on our side also.
But it should be done in a fair
Well,
manner.
what we'll try and do is we'll have a consolidated note and we'll divide if at all.
Mullahs, other council to take some points, some council to take the other.
But so there's a third dimension I was indicating. There is a substantive challenge to the 95 Act because the batch of the in-day matters.
We are only considering on interim relief.
Interim relief. Please don't push. That's not on interim relief.
So,
We are also.
you want an interim relief on a 1995 Act in 2025?
Post amendment, there is a consequence which you would like to address lordships in a substantive.
We will go by the earlier order passed by the.
Yes. We are here to argue on interim relief.
May I just point out that
Earlier
we
order
are
records
also
are-
agree by certain provisions of Waqf Act 1990.